Yeah, bulking is definitely easier than cutting is. I bought, so I mentioned I went grocery shopping, right? Because Lauren is out of town for a couple days. I did buy a big tub of ice cream. I figured I was gonna cook healthy dinners, okay? This was not part of the healthy dinner section. I got the chocolate chip one. It's like vanilla with chocolate chips.
Keto sucks in America. You can't eat at most restaurants. 60% of the supermarket is out of the question.
Yeah,
Meal
yeah.
prep is the only way to do it.
I don't think that's an America specific thing though. It is just difficult to go to restaurants in general, right? When you're trying to diet. Yeah, avoiding sugar entirely is very tricky. But keto doesn't mean absolutely zero carbs necessarily, right? It just means that you have to stay below a certain level. Because technically zero carbs would, I guess, also include like no vegetables and all that. And I think everybody knows that vegetables would be a good idea. Yeah, it's like, exactly, like very low carbs. There's a little bit of margin for error. What's up, Sushi Belts? I think if you're gonna have to, like, if you're gonna follow a very strict diet, you basically have to cook yourself. Not really feasible to go to restaurants. I didn't really look at the exact patch notes, Gideon, but yeah, I heard they're doing a massive update for RimWorld. Keto suggests that vegetables are optional. I don't know, man. I had some leftover Chinese food for lunch today. There were some vegetables in that, so I think I got that covered for the day. More braziers. I don't know the names, Rumpus. You're doing a meat-only diet? That has unironically become pretty popular over the last couple of years. Very little scientific research, though. But yeah, carnivore diet is a real thing. There's some crazy stories of people that have, like, autoimmune diseases and stuff that, like, get that entirely cleared up from eating meat only. It kind of feels like a last-ditch effort, though. Like, if you really have tried everything and nothing seems to do anything. Because that comes with a whole list of other implications. What's going on, Octopus? Hello, hello. There it is. My little baby pyramid. Okay, we have a large one over here and a small one over there. Yeah, we have multiple pyramids. I'm gonna do another one over here. We do multiple pyramids everywhere. I quite like these pyramids. They're kind of cool. This is definitely my favorite base that I've ever built in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's too big. I think that's it. 9. How many pyramids is that? 3. We're doing 3 pyramids. I have some empty space. I think I can probably just plot it all the way out like so. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have to like go back and do it. Because they will only build the previous block whenever it's possible. So I think I can just put it down like so and then come back later and they'll just finish it all by themselves. I don't have to sit here and micromanage them is what I'm saying. Razor. There we go. We just need to find ways for them to go, you know, up and around. Actually, maybe I can do that from here. Is that possible? Because I think they just have to go... Yeah, maybe I need to like have one of them available like so. I'm not exactly sure. Do you think they had blueprints for pyramids as well in Egypt? They just figured out how to do it very efficiently. They just put it over there. There you go. We have done basically everything that there is to do in the game, guys. Only 8 actual beavers remain. A dying breed of beaver. I don't really need to unlock these. Bridges. I've made a bridge. Large warehouses. I didn't actually bother with large warehouses, which are a bit weird, but... Okay, a stream gauge. It's basically one of those sticks you put in the water and then it tells you what the depth is. I don't think we needed it. Deep mechanical fluid pump. Pumps water or bad water on one side and discharges them on another. More effective than a regular... Yeah. So this is kind of cool because it allows you to pump basically stuff into... I don't really know exactly how it works, but didn't really need it in this run. Food factory? I wanted to set that up, but I haven't. I don't know why. Maybe I should set one up over here. I originally wanted to put my monument here. But the problem is that monument is still ages away before I can finally get there. So I think I'm gonna put it over here instead. Yeah. This is a food factory. Robots don't eat food, though. The only problem is that the entrance is on the other end. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it over here. I can put it literally anywhere. Deep mechanical fluid pump. That was one of my nicknames in college, but not one I'm particularly proud of, so I'd appreciate it if you guys don't bring that up. I have played Oxygen Not Included. Yeah. Great game, dude. Quite a bit of it, too. I think I did like 2 complete playthroughs, basically. Or at least what I consider to be complete playthroughs. I didn't quite do the entire game, because there's a lot, but... Dum dum dum. So there's also these mines, I guess, that I can still get. A wooden fence. Okay. Yeah, so the only thing I don't really have here is tribute to ingenuity. I think I have all the resources to basically build this immediately, though. I mean, it's not gonna be immediate, but it'll be pretty quick. 100 treated planks. Yeah, I have all the resources for it. I have the power line for it. I just need 12,000 points. Easiest way, I guess, to get points is just to have a whole load of a whole load of science guys. The number crunches, they do generate a ton though. Maybe I can just do a bunch of it just takes a while, man. Like you passively get a ton of science, but yeah, it takes a while before this sciencey thing builds up. So I have a resource for it. I can build it, but we just need to sit around and either add on more and then sit around a little bit less time, or we just don't build the structure. Wait, the DLC for RimWorld is supposed to release next month? Already? Oh shit, I didn't realize it was that quick. That's awesome. I could have read the Steam post. But that's a lot of words, guys. I prefer having a streamer read the news post to me instead, you know? Yeah, reading. Ugh. Reading is for nerds. Imagine reading. I'm rereading the Stormlight Archive again. Still reading that. It's gonna be a while. Still in the second book, dude. These books are thick. Almost as thick as your... No, hold up. Hold up right now. Bum bum ba da bum bum bum. Oh. Okay, we can do another number cruncher. Around the batteries we go. Just like so. How's this coming along? It's not done. Hello? How much dirt do we have? I have plenty of dirt. Or do I? Yeah, I do. My dudes are just slacking, man. Waiting for materials. Hello, this pyramid is not gonna build itself, okay? Very toxic behavior here by my robots and stuff. Can't believe it. I guess they've started this project up there. Kinda wanna do another one of these big storage things. How far can we build them? You can stack them, dude, for a long while. Sand. 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 Guess what the last one's gonna have, chat? Yeah, still sand. Yeah, no, it's still gonna have sand. No, it was still gonna be sand. You can build very high in this game, actually. Much higher than you really need to be. Okay. Another staircase. There's no way I'm gonna fill this all up. Maybe I will. It's a lot of sand, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I should have done this for wood as well. Okay. It's a bit of a project, but... Oh shit, I never put down the roads in between. I should still be able to make that pretty easily. Just like so. Okay, and then maybe I can build like a decorative... A monument. Can we do a... Do we have a 3x3 monument? Do we not have any 3x3 monuments? I could put a bench up there. We can put a clock. I do love clocks. Clocks are amazing. I guess this is my 3x3. Yeah, that is the 3x3 structure. Make a garden lounge. If I want to do a garden lounge, I'm gonna have to build it a little bit higher up still. I do like the idea though. Isn't the whole city a garden lounge? Basically, when you think about it, the entire outside natural world is a garden lounge. We can do a rooftop terrace right up here, together with a couple shrubs. Nothing quite like, after a long day of work, climbing 17 flights of stairs just to go chill at a rooftop terrace. Yeah, we really need to invent elevators. The world outside is your backyard? That's a beautiful view, Ray Tracer. Look at this, man. You get to chill in the terrace to look at the pyramid. Yeah. It's a good look. We have a lot of unpowered... I think I need to do some charging over here along the main road. Because I have... Yeah, we're gonna set up a little charger station right over here, I guess. I don't really want to do a charger station over here. I guess very soon we will not have any beavers anymore, so I can get rid of these things. That's nice. Beaver happiness is no longer a concern of ours. I can go ahead and put up a large power wheel. That is, of course, is going to be manned by robots. And I will set up a charging station over here. And a 5G tower, I guess. To keep motivations and spirits high. Oh, yeah. No, the science does not require anything. Let me see. Where is my charger? The chargers are over here. There we go. Kind of want to move all of this over. Can I put it up over here? Is that gonna fit? I want to put up the charger station over here. How much electricity does this require? 50, okay. I'm pretty sure this is gonna fit just fine. These things generate quite a bit. Yeah, so that's perfect actually. So these generate 300. This is gonna give me just enough for all of that. Obviously I'm gonna have to destroy some plants, but soon at this point we won't need plants anymore either. We'll put up a 5G tower here and then we should be good. 5G towers are meant to motivate people. I think that's beautiful. People and beavers. We should delete all that food. We have a lot of building projects currently. I'm thinking about maybe setting it up on our... I feel like low beaver would be a bit sus. Why would that be sus, Grimdy? Max priority, all the things. Oh, okay, Grimdy. Alright, alright. What's the problem here? Ah, that was the problem, okay. All of this is, of course, also top priority. Lowko, what if I'm not a beaver and not people? What motivates me? Are you saying you only feel exclusively motivated by beavers? Interesting. Everybody loves beavers. Yeah. That's part of the human experience. Turn them back on. We need more robots. I currently have 69 free beds. Nice. 36 unemployed beavers. I will give him a spot to work. We need a low nice emote. That'd be cool, actually. I've replaced the parks with robot beaver charge hut places. What a beautiful day. A beautiful day for this kingdom. A beautiful day for everybody. The beavers yearn for the mines? Is that so? I don't yet have a dirt extractor set up. Bad tide approaching? That's okay. This is for the, yeah, regular humans. And with humans, I mean beavers. Maybe I should have been very specific, but that's okay. I should have beaver specific. I tried. Okay. Charge up, beavers. Charge up. Built the 5G tower. What's this? Must be placed on top of other buildings? What do you mean? Are you not placed on top of other buildings? Oh, you know what? In this district, there's actually never any humans or beavers. So I guess putting up those types of decorations might not be very efficient. I can do a roof. Hype. That's it, man. The problem is in this area, there's no humans or beavers. I'll put a little beaver statue. I like that. Yeah, we're making a little beaver charging station. Ultimately, I would like this to be operated on by beavers. Hey, I currently have 12 unemployed beavers. Or robots, rather. Robots, beavers, what's the difference anyway? Like, at this point, it's starting to all blur together. Large power wheel. So can this not be... Only beavers are allowed to work here? Interesting. Only beavers. This is the only job that only beavers can do. It's one of my favorite social media, by the way. Only beavers. I think it's really going to be popular moving forward. I thought the same thing, Gremdy. Manual labor is not something robots can do, apparently. What a sad day. I guess I can replace it over here, though, with an engine. Like and subscribe. Look at these beavers. Only 8 of them remain. Wait, no. 50, wait, we still have 51. 8 working beavers still remain. There's just 39 unemployed beavers. What a terrible day. Do you think this will be the fate of humanity too if we manage to automate everything? That the last generation of humans basically do nothing but chill? And then ultimately, they will just shut down our reproductive systems. Wake up, sheeple. It's already happening! We automate everything and we'll fight over who owns the output? Ah, okay, okay. Smart. What's this problem? Everything's set up for dirt, no? Ah, this one is not set up for dirt. Okay. Okay. Badtide is coming. Looks like my setup over here is doing quite all right. That'll be our small little baby pyramid. Looks like the one over here may actually be finished. So the one that I micromanaged did significantly worse than the one that I just fully automated. Let that be a lesson. Let me see. Decoration. Gotta put a brazier up. Close the dam. Open the dam. I think there was a second brazier that I missed. Yeah. Ah, fuck, I'm dumb. I mean, I'm damn. I missed 2 additional ones. Because I'm stupid. Looks like this one over here is done now. Let's go and delete it. You guys are stranded? Looks like we have a few dead robot beavers. That's what you get for trying to recycle. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. They were trying to recycle the resources. That's a yikes from me. Should just let it sit there, man. Okay. Second, I mean, I think for every pyramid ever built, a few sacrifices had to be made. There's no way everybody survived, right? Like at some point you get one of those, like, I don't know, very heavy blocks fall on your head. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I think that's basically what we just had as well. It's an accident. It happens.
Doki Doki Literature Club win?
I already know the ending because guys in the chat spoiled me on that years ago. So I don't think I'm gonna play it. But thank you for the 31-month resub. Otherwise I definitely would have though. Of course. Damn you, guy in the chat. You're a guy in the chat, Mactavus. Was it you? I knew it. You never spoil? Ah, okay, okay. Pyramid number 3. Hammergeil. Sehr gut. It's kind of small though. It's not nearly as impressive as this one over here. The size of the pyramid really does matter. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit sad. That's what she said? Yeah. The Nubian pyramids were also small. Yeah, look at them. So this is what they looked like apparently in 2001. These guys built a whole load of small pyramids in the south of Egypt. How lame are those? They're not nearly as cool. 3 of the pyramids are reconstructed. This is what they were supposed to look like. Okay. They're kind of tiny, you know? Like, if you're gonna make a pyramid, at least make it large. That's what I think we learned today. Yeah. You don't want anybody to come on over and be like, ha 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 ha. Look at your tiny pyramid. Like, that's just embarrassing. They were poor, Lowko? They were pharaohs. They couldn't have been that poor. Yeah, they were they were Nubians. So maybe that was just by, you know, its very outset, the fact that they were called noobs. Maybe that was just a bad naming scheme. I wonder if someday we'll reconstruct the pyramids. Supposedly they're actually doing that right now. Apparently they're actually like redoing some of the some of the damages. I was watching a video on that. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, it was a bit of debate because a lot of people are like, no, we should leave it as it is. Rather than like, you know, try to redo it. Yeah, it's always tricky, right? Like with any any archaeological things, like when do you reconstruct and when do you like, you know, because like paintings, whenever paintings get dirty and messy, we have people that fix them up, right? But we don't really do that for archaeological things so often, it seems. Yeah, if you straighten out the Leaning Tower in Pisa, is that a bad thing? It's gonna collapse at some point. They'll have to straighten it, otherwise it's just gonna fall. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best solution is. I mean, we definitely have technology in 2024 to make pyramids. It's just that we would never decide to do that. Because it would be ridiculously expensive. And for all intents and purposes, pretty pointless. Complete waste of resources. What about we spend that money on, like, you know, making bombs and weapons and stuff instead? See, he has a much better plan. See, that's a great idea. They already did some straightening to Pisa? Oh, okay. They wanted to stay crooked to a certain extent. They deliberately left it? That's so funny. They've already stabilized it? That's funny, though. Oh, sorry. Bunny Warren is explaining the game. I missed your question. So basically there are seasons in this game. In the past there were only ever droughts, but these days there's also bad tides, which is basically when bad water comes in. So it comes over here and then it flows in that direction. And in the past it would flow through my city, which is bad. But I created this dam that I open whenever there's clean water coming in. And then I have this secondary dam that I close up whenever there's clean water, but I open it. So I do them in reverse. So now the bad water flows that way. And I have this basin over here that is gigantic that I'm never gonna run out of. During the tide, at least. It's kind of a cool concept. Sorry, I didn't notice that. I'm sure people have done the calculations, how much it would cost to build a pyramid the size of the Great Pyramids. In, you know, modern ages, or modern times. It would be ridiculous. It would still be very difficult. No, the building, the water just comes in. So it's still here for 1.9 days and then it cycles out. Are these guys going to die or how does this work? They're just stranded. Okay, fine, I'll save you guys. I don't think I can die. 5 billion? That's just a rough estimate though, I guess. How much would it cost to build today? It is believed that around 10,000 to 20,000 people participated in the construction of the pyramid, which took place over the course of 20 to 27 years during Khufu's reign. Okay. $5 billion? I mean, that is just a wild guess, right? There's no basis here. If we estimate the cost of the materials at current prices, the total spending on building materials would be around $1 billion. But they built them basically next to the quarry, right? Like that's where they... Yeah. It mentions using concrete? Okay. I have never played Stellaris. No, dude. Stories from guys in the chat kind of worry me if I ever were to give that game a try. I feel like that's a dangerous game. Very risky game to pick up, man. One does not just install Stellaris. Because before you know it, 100 hours go by. 500 hours go by. And you've achieved nothing. That's the word on the street. I have not played the game. Dude, I need more science points. Oh, I can make this thing. I can make another one of my number crunchers. Stellaris is like time travel? I guess so, man. It's like sleeping on a plane. I have 18 unemployed bots. What a life. I think the only people that I still have working, yeah, are the bot assemblers. It's just that it takes 10,000 science for them to unlock. So, it takes a while. What about, excuse me, what about the second district? I have a perfect amount of bots over there. We can pause a couple of these production structures because I already have so many idle ones as it is. Guys, I think we've basically done everything. So the only things that are still left for me are things that aren't really relevant. And there's one monument. So the monument is just expensive. So I have the resources for it, I just don't have the science. Yeah, I think we've basically finished it. I don't know, if anybody has anything that I still need to do, please let me know. Because I'm not entirely ready to say goodbye to this game yet, but... I think we've basically finished the sandbox game. Very happy with how this all turned out, though. I could make a gigantic pyramid right up here. Yeah, we can make the mine over here. I can already reduce working hours of beavers to basically 0. The only workers that I currently still have are the ones that work in the bot assembly machines, and I can automate the production of that. So there's the there's still one mine that I can get, the efficient mine. So this is, I just have enough science for that. So that allows me to harvest steel indefinitely. So there's scrap metal and scrap metal efficient. I don't really know what the difference is. I guess we'll see. I need to employ beavers here as well. So this requires... I think there's 2 recipes for it. I read this somewhere when I first checked it out, but... Did I still not close the... I need to open this. Okay. So this is a structure they added a couple of patches ago. I remember when they added it. Yeah, so it's either 1 gear and 1 treated plank for 3, or we can do 1 treated plank, 1 gear, 1 dynamite for 6. I think I'm gonna do 6. So that means I have to set up some storage here for those different resources. So we're gonna need 3 different storage things. What was it again? Planks? No. Yeah, treated planks, gears, and then dynamite. So we do treated planks, and then gears and dynamite. We can do dynamite. We can do gears. These are kind of expensive things to get though, but... decorations. Gotta put some roofs up here, naturally. Oh, yeah, I can use these roofs. And there's still no easy way of doing these. I wish there was an easier way. Like, they really should do a 3x3 roof. Yeah, it's funny how that isn't a thing. So it's a very expensive mine to build, though. I'm also gonna have to set up storage right here for... Yeah, no, that's right over there, for the treated planks. I already have metal storage right over here. As a matter of fact, it's currently full. So I don't really have any use for it. For additional storage. It's not like I'm using it up. Okay. 47 happiness. There's still a few happiness ratings that I could aim for. I could put 2 tributes of ingenuity up on this thing. That would be amazing. Also, very expensive. We haven't done a wooden fence. I don't know if they can build the middle one. I think I can. This one is top priority though, just in case. So this is gonna be scrap metal. I'm still missing some, yeah, basic foods and stuff. So the tribute of ingenuity, shrubs. Apparently I don't have enough shrubs, which is an interesting thing. I removed the campfires, but it's mostly food. Honestly, pretty easy to do though, with less and less beavers joining. Or, I mean, 0 beavers joining. You can't get your happiness higher. The beavers just stop using the campfires when you got too many other activities. I mean, my beavers are currently not working. So I could add some campfires over here. None of them are working. It's just that one, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think if you have robots everywhere, That resolves that problem. There we go. I think I'm gonna replace a few of these pods with shrubs. Because most of the beavers should run around this area. And also, since I have so few beavers at this point, I think I can get rid of, for example, my medical beds in this spot and replace them with shrubs as well. So we just put down a bunch of shrubs in different locations. And hopefully they will all run by it at some point during each day. And I think they should get that buff. Algae, eggplants, and corn. I don't currently have any algae. This is a 3x3 structure, right? That is under the food section. Yes. So if I want to set that up over here too, I'm gonna have to dig out a little area so we can make algae. I just have to get rid of some of my existing plants. So I have a lot of coffee here actually, maybe a little too much coffee. Now I know, guys, that is quite a blasphemous thing of me to say. Too much coffee? It's just that my coffee is filled up. I think I'm gonna get rid of a little patch of coffee just like that.